Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. I didn't give the analysis for day two and day three, but the test has been progressing really well. I mean, like I expected. I mean, Australia got 400. I mean, more than 400, 474 in the first innings. Steven Smith getting 140. And obviously, the first three batsmen also got their half centuries, and Pat Cummins also batted well for 49. Big 475 4 in the first innings, and India faltered in the first innings. But there was Jaiswal really batted well for his 82, I think, and then there was a run out, and India were in big trouble. But well deserved 100 for Nitish Rana. I mean, he's an excellent batsman, a very stylish batsman, and he's been playing well in most of the innings without much support. Got a very good few 40s in the last few test matches, and really looks good. And he's definitely a big find for Indian cricket. And India, obviously, I thought Australia were going to get a massive lead, but eventually India limiting the lead to around 100 or so. And second innings, Australia also faltering. I mean, Australia were 91 for 6 at a point. And by the way, Bumrah did get with 4 wickets in the first innings again. And Australia faltered again, but then Manas Labuschagne got 70 odd, and Pat Cummins again batting well for 41. And Australia like 200 and something for 9, and they have an overall lead of 333 now. So the last day at MCG Melbourne is going to be really exciting. And obviously, everyone would have known the controversy around Virat Kohli, which was totally unacceptable what the Australian crowd did. There's been a lot of history between Kohli and the Australian crowd, and Kohli has also contributed to it. But he has a bat in his hand, and he can give a fitting reply with the bat in the second innings if he wants. Whether he will do it or not is yet to be seen. But the test match is really well poised. Australia still definitely have an advantage because they are 333 ahead with only 1 wicket remaining. So probably India's target will be around 350 or something with around 80 overs plus to go. And Jaiswal will be a very important wicket tomorrow because he does score freely, quickly. And Australia would love to take his wicket early because if Jaiswal gets a good score, then it will put less pressure on the middle order, and the middle order will be able to bat with ease. So Jaiswal will be such an important wicket tomorrow, and then obviously Virat Kohli with all the controversy surrounding him now. It will be very interesting to see how he bats. Everyone will be hoping in India that Virat Kohli can score 100 and give a fitting reply. But let's see what happens. Rohit Sharma has been very disappointing in this Test series and in Test for a long time. But it's also a welcome sign for him for India that Nitish Reddy has been batting really well. Washington Sundar, by the way, sorry, in that first innings, he did have that big partnership with Nitish Rana. Washington Sundar also getting 50, so well done to Washington Sundar and well done to Nitish Rana. He's a really solid batsman, a really stylish batsman as well, and I wish him all the best for his career. And I hope that this first 100 is just the first of many, many, many more centuries to come for Nitish Rana. He's a real find for Indian cricket. In the second innings, also Bumrah has taken 4 wickets. So he's already taken 8 wickets in this Test match, and Bumrah has been outstanding in this series so far. Like I said, it's definitely going to be around 350 target, unless Australia can drag this long. I mean, India would love to finish that, take that last wicket as soon as possible, and the start will be very crucial for India. If India can get a decent, solid start, Rahul, and then the middle order can apply themselves, it will be very interesting. The pitch, obviously, fifth day is always going to be most difficult. So the pitch is yet to be seen how the pitch will play. But definitely, like I said, I mean, after Australia was on the second test 1-1 and that draw, this test series has been so exciting. And I think of all the test matches, this is the one test that has been even at least towards the end. I mean, 333 lead with only 1 wicket hand. I mean, you should say it's around 60% Australia ahead and 40% India, or just a bit less than that. I mean, the first two test matches were too one-sided, and the third test match was also going to be good after the declaration, 275 runs target with 60 plus overs, but the rain spoiled at Brisbane. But here it's an even test. I mean, both teams have a big chance to win tomorrow. It will be more difficult for India, obviously, on a last day wicket to score 33 plus is not easy. And the start, like I said, will be very important. Stark hasn't got any wickets in the first innings. Scott Boland again bowling well in this test, taking 3 wickets. So it is going to be an exciting finish at MCG tomorrow, Boxing Day Test match, and it has really proved to be an amazing Boxing Day Test as anyone would expect. Australia Boxing Day Test is always exciting with a lot of crowd turning up, and the cricket has been excellent. Killer blows given from both sides, and India were very behind in this test after that day one and day two, but that Nitish Rana 100 and Washington Sundar partnership really bringing India back into the match. And 91 for 6 in the second innings, India were really having a big grip on the test match. But then that partnership between Labuschagne and Cummins again giving Australia the advantage. So let's see what happens tomorrow. It's been to and fro. I hope everyone have an exciting final day tomorrow, and please enjoy this test match, and let's see what happens tomorrow at MCG. Please take care. Thank you for joining in, and God bless you.